Mind is under absolute and complete control. Who is this female? Shaniqua, Boniqua? Oh, Shanquella. That's her name, Shanquella. And I bet you her name had a whole lot to do as to why she's in the news media. Now, one can tune into World Star Hip Hop and you can see a countless number of beatdowns. Okay. As a matter of fact, there's this old beatdown that I'll give you a link to. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make sure that I link it in the description box or either in the comment section. But there's a question that you got to ask. And there's a question that I know that most of you all are not asking because the only thing that you do is just go right along with what the media is saying. You believe that on the 8th day, God created the news media. That's what most of y'all believe. You don't think that antennas, radios, and satellites have businesses, corporations, politics, and agendas behind them. Look, this whole thing with her, it's a distraction story. And I seen Kyrie Irving. I'm talking about Kyrie Irving said, I'm going to dedicate $65,000 to her family. Look at that, man. You should be able to just look through it and see what's happening. Kyrie, there's all type of black people dying. There's all type of black women dying. As a matter of fact, I'm finna do a video on this female in Carolina who's pregnant and in jail and being abused. Why did Kyrie Irving decide, I'm going to give $65 to Shanquella Robinson? Because Kyrie Irving ain't shit. I don't care how much y'all like him and then grew this sweetheart mentality toward Kyrie. Kyrie is an agent, man. He's doing what the white people tell him to do, which is the job of attempting to cast anti-Semitism onto black people. So there's a bet going on, and I don't want to get too deep into the conspiracy, but basically there's another element of the media that is not really with the Kyrie stuff. So with the Kyrie element of the media, because the media is controlled by a handful of conglomerates, and they bet and gamble with each other. And the whole desperation with Kyrie Irving trying to throw $65,000 at this female's wedding or funeral is pretty much him, the people that control him trying to desperately get his story back into the news media. Because the FBI that they use to pump up the accusations and the propaganda against Donald Trump is now investigating a completely random ass murder. And the only thing specific and unique about this murder is the fact that maybe it was caught on camera. That's it. That's all. There's nothing else unique about this. These people are really just displaying that they can take a basic video that you can get off World Star, the goddamn Shade Room, or some ghetto fight video on Twitter or goddamn Facebook and turn it into a big giant, oh my God, y'all just go after everything, man. Everything. Y'all fall for everything, bruh. Like, y'all just don't get it. And then, I ain't gonna get all into the different stuff, but like Ice Cube came out and this dude been anti-Jewish his whole life. Now all of a sudden he's pro-Jewish and he's condemning Kyrie Irving. This is just designed to keep black people fighting, divided, never on the same page, distracted, mind all over the place. And then ultimately you're kicked out of affirmative action, kicked out of society, kicked out of every goddamn thing, and you just swinging left, right, back and forth from Shanquella to Kyrie and can't gather, can't organize, can't do anything. Churches are being burned to the ground. Politicians are openly expressing hatred towards you, kicking you out in the street, and we're distracted with a ghetto ratchet ass story. Boy, I tell you, I'm finished. I'm out. I'm done.